few months ago, my husband took our business credit card and bought every DIY ad that he found on Instagram. $130?
$200.
It's $260. I feel like we should have maybe set like a budget for this video. But you guys voted that it's my turn next, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing, but on TikTok. This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for all your website needs. Okay, this is a product that was marketed specifically towards me because I am a woman, and even though that sort of upsets me, it also looks really cool. It's a mini pink chainsaw.
Do you need a mini pink chainsaw in your life? Yes, you do.
Look at that! Look at her go!
Dancing with the chainsaw.
I mean, that's maybe not advised to be dancing with it, like hand on the trigger, you know. But like, she's having a great time. It's battery powered.
This could have been marketed to me and I'd buy it too.
Exactly. There's also a version that's not pink. I found it's just the pink one was specifically in my feed.
How much was it?
$69.
$69. Is this a high budget item for you?
This is the highest budget.
I wonder how far we can push it.
It says, I think you can do several inches.
I mean, we have a large branch that we should test it on.
Yes, we do. This product, I think, could open up some really cool art possibilities. It is paint that becomes puffy when you heat it.
Ooh.
And look at that. How satisfying is that? They're like using it in silicone molds, like it's filling the form of a mold. Like, look how much it puffs.
It looks like fungus. It
Isn't that
definitely
wild?
gets 3D. You can use a blow dryer or a heat gun.
Yes.
Or a torch. Flames.
I'm sure you could.
It reminds me of this horror game I played.
Oh.
With the fungus.
There's a lot of horror games with scary fungus.
There are giraffes at the end.
Giraffes?
Giraffes.
Giraffes? The Last of Us?
The Last of Us!
As everyone knows, Last of Us, the game with the giraffes.
I know you would know.
I did.
How much was it?
$5.03.
Completely reasonable.
Yeah, you will notice a trend. My products are reasonable. Don't look at the $260 measuring tape.
This is completely reasonable. Everyone comment that this is reasonable.
How many times have we used that since filming the video?
One.
Right now.
Let me turn it on. It's out of batteries.
This is a really... Okay, so this product, this is actually the one that started it all. It is somewhat DIY related because it is using a workshop tool,
Yes.
so to speak.
I can tell you're so excited about this. I can't wait.
I'm so excited. Are you ready?
Yes?
Our team, no crusty feet. Look at that, y'all. Getting all of that nice.
She's sanding her feet. Look at the dust.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Y'all.
Who's gonna donate their feet to the cause?
We'll figure that out later. Whoever's crustier.
We should test it on like some wood, some resin, and some other things.
Oh yeah, or I thought you were gonna say we should get one of our normal sanders and test it on our feet. This product, I hope it works because it's something that I've needed frequently. I currently need it. It is an instant clothing stitcher so that you can hem your clothing without needing to sew it.
We don't like sewing.
No, we don't. So if this could help me,
Yes?
this would be great. Look at the sleeves too long. I have that problem.
Does it stitch it with?
It's with thread. She's doing her pants. I have pants that are too long. Look at that. It's just like, it's like a little stapler, but it's with thread.
We workshop video ideas months, maybe even a year ahead of time. I'm working on a whole bunch of ideas that are held up by us not being able to sew.
So can you imagine? I hope that this works. Also,
I hope so too.
also it was only $13.
Yes, we could get like 5.
Gravity using just these 2 balls.
Have you ever wanted to make bracelets, but like hundreds of them without ever using your hands?
No, but I'm curious.
I might have oversold it a little bit. You do have to use your hands at some point. But did you know that bead spinners are a thing?
No.
Okay, let me show you how this works because it's fascinating.
Okay.
Because this is a lifesaver. Super hands-free,
at that.
and you can just let it spin and
She's covering the tip. I can't see how it's doing it.
Okay, well that's,
Remove the comment.
the comment needs to move, yeah.
do its job while you sit here and watch.
That adds to the mystery.
Awesome. Look how cute that turned out.
What if you want them in a certain order?
Well, then this isn't for you, okay? If you're a small business and you are cranking these out, you don't have time for that. They don't get to pick an
A
order.
random distribution.
It's a random distribution
It's a
of the colors
feature.
they want. Yeah, exactly. It's a randomizer.
Go to sleep.
Does that help?
Extra love.
Petting your dog is one of the most relaxing.
This is actually a material. And if it works, it could replace our use of resin in some cases.
Why would we ever?
Well, because it's a lot
Cheaper.
less toxic and much cheaper. We do love resin, but I think it's interesting to check it out.
Let's see the pitch.
Maker's Magic to the test. I'm actually really curious about this.
It's marketed sort of like Mod Podge, but much clearer, less brush strokes, and better.
So why not just use like a clear varnish spray paint?
To make things waterproof?
Yeah.
I don't know if that works on terracotta, leather, cloth, and glass.
Oh, it wouldn't. It wouldn't because
This is flexible.
that's a thing.
Leather,
Now for the
canvas, and glass.
There's no brush strokes, no bubbles, and this, no cracks, no breakage, no...
Impressive?
Nothing. Let's just squirt some water on it and see. Wow, look at that. Squirt some water on there, dry it off. Look at that. It got all funky where there's no Maker's Magic. Wow, that's insane. Okay, let's swirl it around. Let's add some glitter. What in the actual... Oh my goodness. I'm calling this one into the middle.
We're reacting so well to this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just absorbing. I'm absorbing.
Okay, so this one, I'll read the text because there's music, so I had to mute it.
All right.
I know you know what this is, but have you seen this product popping up in your crafty TikTok feed? I cut apart decorative napkins and started testing. First up, Maker's Magic. I noticed right off the bat it's much thinner than Mod Podge, but you apply it in the same way. I also repeated this on Craftwood because I wanted to see how these products would work on different surfaces. Other than the glass. Overall, the Maker's Magic dried quicker than Mod Podge when I applied just to the glass. You can't even see on it's going too fast. The point is, like, you don't see the brush stroke on the glass.
So it's like Mod Podge, but thinner.
And more clear.
And more clear.
Yeah. Some of these crafts are in line with things we've done or wanted to try.
And it might open up new crafts for us in the future.
Exactly, new crafting possibilities.
Fun.
Let me do it again. I'm ready.
I am scared and excited. Do it again.
It's just instant on, instant off. Oh. Oh. Also, this comes with so much cool stuff. I'm sorry, I'm totally falling for the marketing. Like, look how cute the pink toolbox is.
Hey, you're matching! It's so great!
I know. It comes with pink gloves.
Wow.
This is a rare win, you guys.
Wow.
It's a rare win. We got all sorts of bits and bobs. Safety glasses. I should probably wear those instead of these. Hold this up with both hands while working. One hand to use is extremely hazardous.
Ooh. Do you like?
Yeah, you like Charlie's Angels it.
Yeah. You need to make sure that everything is lubed and tensioned correctly. Use vegetable oil when pruning fruit trees. Mineral oil may harm trees. It just feels weird. How much lube do I use? We're first timers at this. Now that I've lubed it some, do I turn it on and spin it around, or will that fling it everywhere? I'm just gonna turn it on and see what happens. Wow, it flung metal particles. Look at that. Look at that.
That's concerning.
Because it's gray and a little bit sparkly. That's how I can
Yeah.
tell it's metal. We're only using this for a short amount of time, and it was a very cheap tool. We'll learn lessons with
It was the most expensive thing that I bought. $69.
Nice. Hey, baby.
Hi.
I need your help. I already polished my wood really good, but I need your help to shorten it. It's a little bit too long.
The common problem.
Wood too long. This should be good.
Is there a risk of the piece I cut flying off?
No.
Okay.
Is this your first time using a chainsaw?
Yes. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
2 hands. Ah!
Stop.
Yes,
I mean, that's really going through
it's
there.
going in.
It's very chattery, though.
There's chips everywhere.
Can I try it?
Yeah?
Let me try again. Let me try.
Okay. Woo!
I think you were pushing a little bit too hard. This is a lot of power for $69.
Yeah,
It went through that incredibly fast.
it did.
One thing I also did, I don't know if this is good or not, but this is what I did. I rested it right here, and then I kind of rotated in.
Okay.
And it seemed to like go pretty well.
Yours went better than mine.
Try it again. My first chainsaw. Ready?
What's that? Evan and Katelyn, are you making another pumpkin project this year? Yes, we are, but we're also making some really cool fall-themed merch.
This is actually the biggest merch drop we've ever done at shopevanandkatelyn.com.
We have merch inspired by our pumpkins, like this still alive, but at what cost? Graphic tee. An embroidered prisoner's hoodie and hat with our pumpkins that were embedded in resin prisons. And a spooky Forever sticker sheet featuring a bunch of the boys. Forever Young Club. R.I.P. Francis. Resin prison. You can't kill me.
We also have this fun It's Candle Season shirt featuring the cozy yet destructive 1000-wick candle.
We've got our collegiate cardigan sweaters for Fail University.
And if you want something you can wear year-round, we have this awesome Jube Space Explorer tee, which is one of my faves.
There's one more tee in the works that features every single pumpkin from our videos, even a spoiler for this year, but it'll be out in a few days.
The tees and hoodies take 7 to 10 business days to ship in the US, so order them by October 22nd to get them by Halloween. They're at shopevanandkatelyn.com. Ew.
That was pretty nice. That's fun.
Do you feel powerful?
I do. I'm a little sweaty. Should we try cutting a bigger stick? This is our big stick. It's stuck.
There's like cables on it.
Oh, it's still, hold on.
We've kept this stick with us for like...
This stick is 11 years old. It's 11 years old. We cut it down at our first house when we moved in. We thought it was cool. We were like, we're gonna do something with that stick.
And we are doing something with this stick. Yeah, baby. Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
baby!
I kept waiting for it to start smoking or something, but it just kept going. Look at that! That's like a tree. That could be a whole tree. Dang. Okay, this is cool. I'm kind of a fan. Do you want to take it out into the yard and actually do something like in the wild?
Yes.
Field trip. I'm recording.
This branch has been in my way for 2 years, and I've thought about cutting it so many times, but I didn't have a portable chainsaw. So let's see how well this does in a real world situation.
Oh, that was like nothing. Oh my God.
3 seconds away from, well,
There's one behind you.
ah!
Is it clear?
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10? Yeah, I kind of love it. I see that you are prepared to test the popcorn pens.
I have so many questions. Number one, what happens when you go from a hair dryer, which it recommends, to a 500-degree heat gun, to just flames? Just flames. Draw with the popcorn pens. Wait until art is dry.
Oh.
In the video, we saw none of them were dry. All of them were liquid.
They all seemed wet. Let's do it both ways.
Add heat by using a hair dryer. Apply heat until your art pops.
Okay.
Let's draw some beautiful art for us.
I'm gonna draw an emoji. I'm gonna make it tiny because like I don't know how many uses we'll get out of these. You know, it's kind of puffy right out the gate. Yes, it's beautiful. I'm gonna do the heart eyes emoji because I have a limited color palette.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
Thank you.
What are you gonna do for the mouth?
Yeah, I don't have a black, so I'm just gonna, it's gonna be purple.
They're wearing lipstick. There you go. Wow, that's really cute.
I'll do hot, but low air flow.
Yeah.
It's just blowing it.
It's too intense. Can you remove this?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that.
The force of the air.
Oh no! Oh, Smiley! How is this so hard?
It says to get it really close. Well, it also said to dry it. We have this here. Let's just see if the heat gun does anything.
We have some abstract art, guys. I'll start at like 250. I'm drying it.
Oh.
It's getting matte. It's matte now.
It looks like the surface is dry. There's a little puffing happening at the top there.
This is not what the video said at all.
Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Woo!
Oh, it's going.
Okay.
It looks like fungus.
It does. It looks disgusting, but it's so cool. Look at it grow.
Oh, gross.
Okay, so it did just need to dry to an extent. Maybe in the video, because everything's fast forwarded, it was just hard to tell. Does it peel off? The underside's still paint.
Yeah.
So we were just drying like the surface.
I don't want to upset anyone by doing a rainbow in the wrong order. I do want to do a rainbow.
Do you know the acronym?
Yeah, but like, do you start with red on top or red at the bottom?
Red on top.
Red on top?
Yeah,
Why not purple on top?
because red is first.
So would it upset everyone if I did purple on top
Yes.
and then red on the bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
I see what you're doing. This is YouTuber rage bait.
Oh, the rage bait.
The rage
bait.
bait.
The scandal I'm gonna cause.
The controversy.
It seems like this is just kind of like normal acrylic paint with some additive that balloons when heated.
Yeah.
That looks beautiful.
It is lovely. It looks like melted crayons because
Yes.
it's like matte. Okay, here it goes, here it goes. It's happening.
It's happening? Good thing I'm really good at filming and it's in focus.
Good thing. Honestly, that looks pretty cool. Like not pushing it too far. I think that looks nice.
Do you?
You don't? It looks like a tufted rug.
Oh yeah, no, I see that. I think it just depends on like what context you're viewing it in.
Yeah. In terms of a product, I think it did generally do what I expected. I think it's maybe just not quite as versatile as I hoped because it struggles to all dry.
Yeah, they oversold it, but that's what they all do. Let's give it a rating. I give it 5 out of 10.
5? Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
I know everyone's probably yelling at their screens right now. We didn't forget. We didn't use the blowtorch.
Oh, I thought it was a good decision not to.
You're right. It's a horrible idea. It's a dumb idea. The question is, what happens when you burn plastic?
Should we put on our masks?
Yes. Oh yeah, draw something. Draw something. Draw a frog.
I was gonna do Shrek.
Oh, Shrek, do Shrek. Somebody. I wish that we could use copyrighted music.
I know.
On YouTube.
It's not quite the right green, but you guys will have to bear with me. He just looks like an alien. This isn't an ogre at all. Let me do his face. This is a Wish Shrek.
This is a copyright-free Shrek. Yeah, this is the Shrek you have at home.
That's his nose.
Hey, that's recognizable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's Shrek!
It's Shrek, y'all! Remember, everybody, don't burn plastic. This is for demonstration purposes only.
Oh, it's just all happening on a very accelerated pace. Oh, wow. Oh, he's burning.
Oh, he's burning.
Oh, geez. That all escalated quickly. We kind of moved straight, like, past the bubbles onto just crispy marshmallow. Okay.
Not what I expected. It doesn't change the rating at all.
No, but it was fun.
On tonight's dramatic episode of Love Peninsula.
The date was going really well. He seemed super interested in me.
Tell me, what do you want? In a website, what are you all about?
And that's when I saw what was on his laptop. It was amazing. A website he built just for me. It was elegant, yet still grounded. I couldn't believe he painstakingly built it from the ground up.
How am I going to admit to her that I didn't build the website from scratch? It was actually super easy because I used today's sponsor, Squarespace. They have awesome templates, or you can use their Blueprint AI to help you design your website.
Wait, what did he say? Did he lie to me?
And it's so easy to get your domain with Squarespace. Set up an online shop and keep track of your
How
inventory.
do you have the gall to lie to my face? I thought you built that website from scratch, with love.
Baby, just because I built it with Squarespace with all their SEO and plugins doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh yeah? How can you prove that to me?
With this.
Go to squarespace.com/EvanandKatelyn for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. How can I stay mad at you when you have such a way with words?
Our two lovebirds have reconnected, but stay tuned for our next dramatic episode. So is this your subtle way of telling me that I have crusty feet?
No, I would never. I will test it first.
You will test it first. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's so cute and tiny. It's just a motor and a disc. So is this literally just sandpaper?
I'm pretty sure.
Do you want rough sandpaper or fine sandpaper?
You want to feel my foot? What do you think?
Yeah, I'll feel your foot. Oh no, I'm gonna go for fine.
Fine?
You're not nearly as crusty as me. Okay, this has an on-off and speed control.
Ooh.
As part of this. So this is a variable voltage power supply.
I'll remind you, it only cost $6.
Huh. Huh.
Also, you know, sometimes sanding, it's hard to get into smaller areas.
Huh. Hop on up, baby. Help boost you up.
I got it.
Free foot content.
Only the heel.
See, there's no crusty, there's no white bits.
Maybe I'll just be sanding my skin off.
You can go ahead and try it and see if it tickles.
Oh, it doesn't tickle. It honestly bothers me less than, you know, the like...
Stones?
Yeah, the stones. Those are kind of like nails on a chalkboard to me. This doesn't really bother me. It's also not doing anything. There's no foot dust. In the video, she was like raining it down.
Raining it, yeah. Well, let's turn up the speed, baby.
It's hot. Warm.
This motor bit? Or
No,
where it's touching?
where it's touching.
Yeah, the friction.
This feels weird to do in a video. Look at my
Some
dust.
bits, some foot dust.
Foot dust.
Lots of skin on that boy.
It's my skin.
Okay. Although I'm doing pretty good right now. That's not too bad.
No, that's not bad.
I moisturized recently.
Now this is the fine one.
I did heavy duty.
Oh, you did heavy. Okay, so this is the heavy duty grip.
Look at that. I pressed in really hard and I was able to stop the motor, the torque issues.
Oh,
See?
interesting. I'm so surprised there's no flakies.
Well, I got some skin on there.
Yeah.
Is it a disappointing amount of skin for you? Does my skin yield not satisfy your needs? That's the weirdest sentence I have ever said.
I guess like I thought maybe you'd be crustier. It's not flying off and shooting off in waves and exciting fireworks of skin dust.
Well, Katelyn, do I have a twist for you? This is a system that attaches to your drill. It's Velcro based. Look at all the different grits you can get. All of this costs $12. And look at the motor on this. Look at the torque on this. Let's see if I can get some skin flakes to rain when I use this. Is this cheating? Who knows?
Well, yeah, it's definitely cheating. Oh my God.
Oh, it got out of control.
Don't hurt yourself. Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh, you can go up to high speeds. Oh yeah, look at those flakes. Look at those flakes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe there's something there. I think
I think the funny thing is, you got this thinking this is a beauty tool that could be used for DIY, when in reality there's DIY tools that can be used for beauty.
that's true.
Let's say that you have some wooden blocks and the edges are too sharp. You just need to round them over with some sort of sanding device.
You happen to grab your wife's foot sander, still with skin dust on it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Honestly, it is rounding them.
Yeah, that's actually honestly not bad.
Okay, now to test the drill with actual sanding pads.
I have a temptation to go too fast.
See, the foot sander limits you. You can't go too fast. Honestly, they're pretty comparable. It's a decent foot sander and a decent workshop sander for very small specific uses.
I'll give you that. For $6?
For $6?
Might as well.
Yeah.
What rating do you want to give it?
Like a 8 out of 10 maybe?
Sure, I'm down with that. Fun.
I have a top that is much too low, does not fit me. I can't wear it without this t-shirt underneath. And then these are my plane pants that I wear in the airplane, but they're so long they drag on the ground, and I always feel kind of nasty about that.
I'll lift you up so they can see.
See how long they are? See how my heel's like in it? I feel like a damsel. I really want to hem them because like when I'm walking around the airport, I'm like, oh, I'm walking through so much other
Filth.
human stuff.
So you roll them and then you hem them with this?
That's what it seems like. I'm really excited.
Me too.
I'm also excited for future project things because there are a lot of things that like we try really hard to avoid sewing on.
Ooh.
It's interesting that the logo is not on the stitching gun like it is on the product listing.
Wait a second. Look, these are just the plastic tabs used to like attach tags to clothing.
It's not thread? Oh, it's not thread. Wait,
It's not
what?
thread. Let me just try doing it into this plastic.
Okay. I saw it go through.
It's
just a tagger.
It's just a tagger.
It's just for.
You were so excited about the possibilities. I was excited about the possibilities.
This is the one that has like the most practical use for me.
Do you want to tag some stuff?
I want to look at the product description.
Let's review the evidence. I've been wondering when we were gonna get scammed.
I don't know if it's a scam. This to me seems like a tagging kit for adding tags.
Yeah, you wouldn't use this to alter clothing.
Yeah, and I don't see a little plastic tag. Like, do you see a little plastic tag on her pants? There's no plastic tag. It almost looks like I got a different product.
Yes.
'Cause look,
you got a different product.
This says it comes with black and white fasteners.
And these are much smaller.
They're much smaller
than these. So it looks like it's a similar like stitching gun.
Well, and also, you know how I said at the beginning, this one doesn't have the logo on it? Look, that should have a logo and a
Stitchy.
red handle. I think I was sent a similar but different product.
We've been scammed.
Don't sue us. I don't know.
We're gonna sue you.
We're gonna sue you over this $12 stitching.
How dare you send us the thing we didn't order?
I was so excited. I was so excited.
Look at this, look at the disappointment on this poor woman's face.
How am I ever gonna wear this shirt now? I can't wear it like this over a t-shirt. I look ridiculous. Think about my plain pants.
They're gonna drag.
They're gonna be so dirty forever.
Katelyn, look what I found. This is what was listed in your photo, right? Look at that. Tags that they send you are different.
Yes.
$32. How much was the one that you bought?
Mine was 12.
A ripoff. What?
Oh my gosh. Film my phone. Stitchy.
What?
$12. This is what I was talking about.
It says Stitchy.
Yeah, when I click on it, product not available.
You were scammed! You were scammed!
I might have been scammed! Are we happy that we got scammed? You were like laughing and running in circles.
It's fun for us. If you guys wanted what you ordered, oh, you'd be so upset. But for us,
I'm still upset.
We're making content about
I'm
this.
still upset.
That's funny.
0 out of 10.
Bring out the goop. Oh, it's so cute.
I just got the baby one.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh.
What?
48 hours cure time?
What?
2 days.
Well, is it like, you know, resin cure time is like 7 days, and we demold after 1. I think, let's see how things are after an hour. We're not waiting 2 days.
Craft glue, protective finish, and decoupage. Is that something naughty?
Decoupage?
Oh, that's décolletage.
Decolletage is not naughty.
Isn't it like underwear?
No, it's your collarbone.
Oh, décolletage.
La la.
La la.
Decolletage.
Ah, sounds French. Works on all types of surface. Really, all types?
Well, we have all types. We're testing some things.
Décolletage. Apply a thin layer, smooth, apply a layer on top, let dry, repeat. Oh, that's like applying paper to something.
Yeah,
right?
decoupage.
Décolletage.
Yeah, so we have some leather scraps, clay pot.
That we ripped a fake plant out of.
So let's start there.
Okay.
Mmm, goopy.
Very liquidy.
So on this one, I'll do like half of it.
Yeah.
It's very thin. It's like applying like a wood finish.
It doesn't list when we're supposed to reapply the second coat.
I'm
Probably
assuming
at the
after
1 hour
an
mark.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we can set those aside and we can move on.
Décolletage!
I prepared some custom cutouts because, you know, in the video she used like some paper napkin cutouts, but when I was younger and I would décolletage things, I would use like magazine cutouts.
Yeah.
We didn't really have magazine subscriptions, but we do have some like woodworking magazines mailed to us. So I prepared some cutouts. We have a table saw, we have a screw, we have a clamp, another table saw, some bits, and another table saw. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
I thought
These are in things mailed to us?
yeah, a
How
little
cute.
custom table saw votive.
I can't even.
And supposedly it's near impossible to see
Where the seam is?
where the seam is.
How's that? How's it sticking?
It's sticking great.
Oh, nice.
I can try doing the clamp above it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, and then I get a little bit more.
So that will seal it in.
Yeah, we're sealing and gluing. We're done with this one for now. We'll set it in the drying area. And then we have one more that is, it's exactly what we've done with resin before. So with this, you're supposed to pour in the goop. That might be enough. And then like spin it to coat the edges, which seems like it should be pretty easy since it's so thin. Oh yeah, I think you can get it with that amount. So now let's shake some glitter in.
Oh!
That might be enough. Give it a little shaky shake. Ooh, that's looking good.
Ooh, yeah.
Right? Like, it's so hard to track you because you're going like this.
Sorry, I gotta do it. Here, I'll just do it really quick. Ta-da!
Wow, that looks great. So we'll see once it dries, does it get cloudy? Does glitter fall off, you know?
All right, we'll be back in a little bit. All right, let's see how good things are at the hour mark.
Though this is the 2-hour mark.
2-hour mark.
Are you smelling it?
Smells gross. Here I am just sniffing glue.
That one feels a little wet still. This is after 2 hours, so maybe because there's less airflow. I think the main thing is there's not like a hazy sheen.
This glue that stays
Clear. I don't see brush strokes.
Let's see what the décolletage looks like. Wow, I think this is actually impressive.
You can see the streaks, but it is very clear. I think generally does what it's supposed to. Honestly, I'd probably just paint over the whole thing. Is it just, oh, is it all waterproof? In the video, it like really discolored.
Yeah, this is
Maybe pour a little bit more. Okay. Maybe this is a type that is naturally waterproof. Well, we made it shiny.
We made it shiny.
Now, originally you said you wanted to do the second one after 48 hours. Do you still want to do that?
I'll do that, and if you don't see it, nothing interesting happened. Okay.
Okay. That's a pretty clear
That's
difference.
a pretty clear difference.
That, I would say, worked the most like the videos we saw.
Yeah. I think we can rate it now, though.
Yeah. I think, like, it's good.
It's good, Goop.
It's like maybe a good
6?
thing to have on hand. I would say like maybe 7. You're really debating this. It's glue.
7 out of 10. It's glue Goop. So,
Oh.
are you ready to start building a booming business, bringing in bountiful bucks, selling beaded bracelets?
Did you make that up or did you ask ChatGPT?
It was half-half.
It was beautiful. And I am ready to embark upon a bountiful bead starting bracelet business. When I got this package in,
Yep.
I was a little surprised because, you know, we watched the video.
Yeah, big machine. It's a tiny machine.
It's very, very small. Okay, oh my God, it's so small. It's so tiny.
Oh yeah, look at these. That's what was in the ad.
Yeah, the polymer clay beads, and I like those beads. I think they look nice.
What's gonna be fun coming up with a fun custom mix. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Oh.
That's satisfying. Look at those.
Look at those.
That's so cute.
Oh, look at those.
Oh my God, and look at these. These ones are spotty. These ones are pastel-y.
I'm not really reading the instructions. I'm just kind of figuring it out.
Oh, you got it. This is so exciting. I know, like, it really doesn't matter for the purpose of us reviewing this video, but like, this is so fun.
This needs to be like filled up. That's nothing. That's nothing.
Are polymer clay beads actually made out of clay? They feel like rubber. Is that just like a term that doesn't mean anything?
A polymer is any class of natural or synthetic substance composed of large molecules called macromolecules. All plastics are polymers, however, not all polymers are plastics. It's a circle square thing.
Square rectangle.
We're learning so much here today, guys. Polymer clay is a man-made art medium that's easy to work with, yada, yada, yada. Polymer clay is plastic.
Okay, so that's why they feel like plastic and not clay. Okay, everything's loaded up.
Ready?
Ready. There we go, that's what I'm talking about!
Oh, it's starting! It's starting, it's going!
I
Oh,
hope it picks ones I like. Give me a good distribution.
that's fun.
That's fun, that's fun.
That's fun. I'm guessing this is faster than hand beating.
I think it's faster.
And then you carefully and safely
This is the part I'm unsure about.
remove this.
You ooch it onto the string.
You push down,
I think so.
and you start braceleting.
Let's see if this is enough.
No, it's
No,
about half.
okay, we'll do some
Half.
more. We'll do another round.
Another round. I mean, is that kind of annoying that it's only enough for half a bracelet, then you need to stick it in again?
You know, if the spinner had been the scale I thought it would be, twice the size,
But then you'd need twice as many beads in here.
that's true. I mean, it really is just doing its own thing.
It's really going. I mean, it's satisfying as all heck. Okay, so I'll load this next batch on.
Yeah,
It's like the perfect amount.
perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
I'll tie you up, baby.
Let me know if you need help.
I can tie you up.
You can do it, baby. I believe in you. The robot can't do this for you. Only you can do it.
Robots can't do this yet.
Not yet. Maybe they can, but not this robot.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oh!
Look at this. Minutes. Honestly, like, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with this one, honestly. I think for rating, I feel like this one's like...
Did what it advertised?
Did what it advertised. I was at like 9.5. You seem to doubt. For context, the price,
Yeah, what's the price? How much am I paying for this business empire?
$6.15.
Oh, 9 out of 10. That's a good deal.
It's a good deal. So baby, in the end, I just want to share some figures with you. My total spend, $113.
Oh, nice.
For comparison, when you did this on Instagram, your total spend was $1,016.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be that much.
With that in mind, do I get to keep the credit card?
I don't know, would it be more fun if we alternated?
I'm scared.
I bought this ginormous private island